Here we go. We're on to the Star Cup now, and we're going to go with Luigi, 50cc, as we've been doing so far during these Let's Plays. See if we can improve on the previous run out with Mario, where we did come first. We got the pole position on the podium, but we just got pipped to the post at the very end, so we got a second on the final, which meant we got 42 points out of the maximum 45. Let's see if we can do better than that now with old Ludgers, Mario's little brother. We're going to be against Yoshi by the looks of things, and already I take out Mario with a banana. Ooh, that's not great. Sort of half-hearted attempt at the shortcut meant I was way off track and ended up hitting the fish, knocking into the water. So it's not going to be a perfect time here. Picking up some coins, always handy. Get that top speed up and use it now to nip into first place. Yoshi's right behind me, so we're not out of the woods yet. Ooh, and he's flying, he's throwing eggs all over the place. We'll use the get away from the crowds by nipping through that shortcut. Handy thing to do on the beach. And here we go. Now we're getting somewhere as we lap Toad and move on to the final lap. Use the shortcut again. Always want to get over on the computer. See if we can get any joy on the question marks on the other side. It's some more coins. But that's okay. Far enough ahead to avoid any significant problems. Ooh, that second lap wasn't great. Sitting pretty at the top of the tree with Mario, Yoshi, Mario and Bowser behind. Bit of a tricky one having Mario in third, because if you do get knocked back you've got to get past him to get to Yoshi, and as we know that invincibility can be pretty annoying, especially on tight tracks where you're bouncing around, hammering into each other, and all of a sudden just one touch from him means you skid out and lose coins and lose a few seconds in your race. That was good, nice and tight. Banana skin there. Doesn't seem to have presented anyone with any problems. Da 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 da. Chicane's always good to gather a bit of speed if you take it well. I can't believe no one hit that first time round. Quick look at the map then, and everything's looking peachy. No pun intended. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'd rather that have been the person in second though. Every time I say things are going well, drama happens. Mario gets trunked by that Toad's poison mushroom, and Yoshi's back in the mix, hurling those eggs at me. And we've got a race to win. Ooh. He's right on me. It's important now just to push on and get it, which we do, and we're happy with that. I think that's the same finishing we had before, I believe. Yoshi, Mario and Bowser. Yep, that's right. So everyone's going to stay exactly as they were, which they usually do unless I get involved and start knocking people about or leaving things for them to slip up on. Onto the ice track, one. Oh, that felt good for the boost. Nope. Gotta start trying to get those again, because I was starting to get a little bit better in my Flower Cup races, and I seem to have dropped off again, so something to think about. Maybe not so important now when we're on 50cc, but when you're getting up to 100 and 150, everything counts, you know, so you really want to be making the most of little opportunities like that. Oh, badly placed banana. I think that's only going to cause me any problems in the future. Eggs coming everywhere from Yoshi. Oh, slippery performance on a slippery track here. I'm winning, but it's nervy, and they're right behind me. Red shell was rare to get in first, but I've got it. Computer knows something I don't, and we'll keep that in the back pocket in case Yoshi comes forward, which he's desperate to do, as you can see. Ooh. Should hold, and we do. Really wanted to drop back and hit me with that red shell, but I find more and more that it's better just to not, sometimes just to not use the weapon, you know, because as much fun as it is, when you start getting into those hijinks, you often just end up messing up and letting them past you, or not looking where you're going or whatever. So pushing on in first on Bowser's Castle, 3. Third castle in the third cup that we've done. I threw that green shell into the mix. Oh, it hits Princess, but I get hit by Yoshi. Although I'm right back on him with the help of the speed boost. On to the second lap now, where the Thwompers will start their thwomping. And that is an infuriating place yet. Into the drink. Lava time. And I'm so busy thinking about Yoshi's annoying egg placements that I end up having a hot drink. Off he goes. Mario tastes my banana. And we're battling away against Yoshi on a highly contested track here. Oh, that's not going to help us. Oh, the star could be helpful, especially if I manage to, yes, hit Yoshi my way past and push away. Excellent. Oh. Just as I managed to make some headway, I get stuck. Everyone's all over the shop now. Bowser in second, Mario's got caught, Yoshi in third, but Yoshi's making a comeback. And it's important for me now to make the most of this. Oh! Here he comes! And I get it! Push on! Yes! Lovely stuff. Another victory there. Whew. Pretty hairy at some points there, but we've done it. We made it. Last lap was the worst. But luckily, by hitting Yoshi, and he was right behind us, so one more track to go on to the final now, which is going to be another Mushroom Circuit, or whatever it's called. go. Banana, wasted. Yoshi into the mix. So last cup that I've done was that I did. My last video was Mario on the same cup, and we got all the way to the end. Then I can't remember quite what happened, but anyway, a couple of errors. Just got caught, I think, doing power slides. I think that was right. Just got caught going around the corner too tight. Ooh. Or something like that happened, and ended up getting pipped to the post. By Donkey Kong. Did I come second or third? I don't know. Regardless, no, second. So that's what I don't want to happen. And as I've been talking about it, concentrating on talking, well, not concentrating, but ooh, it's happening again. So we've got to make sure this counts. Green shell wasted there. Watch out for that in the next track. I think it was my banana skin that I slipped on. Yoshi's already thrown out his eggshells. Watching the power slides. Yoshi nips to the inside. He's really giving me a good race here. On to the second last lap. Still all to drive for. That eggshell is infuriating. Just got to watch out so I don't hit one of the pipes. Just bringing my finger off then, just at the end of my power slides, just to make sure. No! Work to do, work to do. I've wasted my red shell. And the same has happened again. And yet again, we win the Grand Prix. But on the final, we come second, exactly the same as before, almost carbon copy. Crazy stuff. So we take the gold, but we only get 42 points rather than 45. Tricky stuff. And my next player will be Yoshi. So the man who's just beaten me here, the lizard that's just beaten me, whatever he is. And we'll see if we have those same problems when we race as him. Frustrating, infuriating, but ultimately enjoyable. And that is what's so great about Super Mario Kart. Still number one. See you next time.